Okay, Afina, it's been a while, so we've been communicating with you about your project about a year ago, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. 1 year ago, Ambassadori Island Batumi has started its pre-sale. And in 1 year, we have achieved a lot of success. 48 of hectares are already ready. That's 2 peninsulas. We got permits for construction. We had a capsule ceremony for our first residential tower. And we have sold out around several units of land sectors, signed agreements with the city mall, IG development. We also have first branded building on the island. So it's been a really great success for us.
Okay, so when are we going to see the first building upcoming?
Very soon, actually. The first zone will open within 3 years. You will be able to enjoy the biggest shopping center, which is going to be 120,000 square meters, the park, and first residential tower. That's going to be in February 2029.
All right, so who are your buyers and who is buying mostly the project?
Well, since last summer, we have a big increase in European Union citizens. We have a lot of French citizens, Slovakian, Polish, Estonian, Czech Republic, as well as Italians and Spanish. So we're very popular worldwide. And right now we have an increase from German citizens and citizens from Netherlands.
How do you control a timeline in such a huge project?
Very easy. So the project has been master planned by British company Arope. We have several phases of development. The land sector we have commissioned within 2 years. 48 hectares has been created very fast based on the logistic smart technologies. Now the next phase is construction. We're using tunnel method, which is a fast construction method, and we can create up to 8 or 9 floors per month. So if we can compare that in Dubai, for example, the skyscrapers up to 70 floors are created within 3.5 years. We're using the same tunnel method to create within 3 years each tower, which is about approximately 57 floors. Now, if you look worldwide, the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa, was actually delivered into exploitation just within 6 years. So that's feasible.
So what the guarantees does your investors have that you will finish your project in time?
First of all, this is a governmental significance project for entire nation, for entire Georgia. We have international partners, including Bank of Georgia, partnering with us on this project, including very big international investors. Therefore, the money flow is stable and very guaranteed.
So your main partner is the Bank of Georgia, right?
Not only Bank of Georgia, but international developers that entered this project, international big investors that have invested in this project, including government of Georgia. It's a very global project, a new wonder. This artificial island will create a new hub, a new destination and increase the international visitors numbers to our region, to entire country. We're creating 10,000 jobs for locals, new diversified jobs, and also educational centers, international school and college, and navigation college. That's very important because now our young people will have a lot of choices where to study and where to work.
I've been following you on Instagram and I'm seeing that you are traveling all over the world on the expos, and also especially you've been in Europe. And I'm just wondering, what's the reaction of the investors when they see such a huge project in Batumi?
That's very interesting because we're the first Georgian company that attended such big investment forums and big expos like MIPIM Cannes, Monaco Investment Forum. Simultaneously in 1 month of March, our group has attended Munich United Property Export, Utrecht Netherlands Property Show, Poland Warsaw Expo Show, Monaco Investment Forum, and of course the biggest realty expo forum, which was held in Cannes. It's called MIPIM. And the interest from the European developers, investors, and just visitors is incredible. We are right now holding a lot of meetings and inviting a lot of groups and investors that we're planning to visit Georgia, planning to visit Batumi and see our island. They're just in love with the project. It's incredible what we're creating, and they see a huge potential in our market. What is Georgia offering is stability, is political neutrality, is a high ROI, it's a good climate, it's a safety, easiness of transactions, and worldwide, if you Google us, Georgia is number 3 in the world right now for easiness of running business after Singapore and Estonia. Our GDP for the last year grew by 9.5%. We're showing incredibly good results as a country, as an investment hub for international investors and visitors.
Generally, why investor has to invest in this project? Could you just shortly explain?
Georgia, Batumi, is entering incredible new golden era of development and investments. Right now is the perfect time to enter the investment project in Ambassadori Island Batumi, since the prices and the check of interest is still affordable for majority of citizens and foreign investors. The price capitalization is happening very fast, quarterly. Each 3 months the price is increased between 5 to 8%. So when you're buying your residential unit, at the end the square meter price will be $7,000 and $8,000. Now, because of easiness of transactions, freehold, and no tax on wealth, no tax on holding the profit or gains of the property, Georgia is very attractive. Ambassadori Island, because of its infrastructure, has a guaranteed increase in the price and price capitalization. Therefore, our ROI is calculated 16%.
So you just told me that in the end of the construction, the price will increase up to $8,000 approximately.
Exactly.
So what's the beginning price? Could you just tell us?
So we started our closed pre-sale last year from $2,800 per square meters, and we have increased so far. Right now we're already in the middle floors of selling our residential tower, that is between 29 and 30 floors, where the price tag is between $4,200.
So you mean that you just didn't even build the building yet, but you sold more half of the floor?
We have already first floors of parking and the residential floor already visible. In just couple of months you'll be able actually to step on the stairs and enjoy the views from the balconies from several floors.
So it's a quite good result that nearly in a year time, right? The prices increased from $2,800 till $4,000.
Yes, $4,200.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a very good price capitalization for investors. We have incredible professional team working on construction. Our residential tower is being constructed by Anagi. We have experienced UXL project engineers working on our island. They have huge experience in artificial islands. The master plan is created by our British company, and the interior designs of our residential building is by Italian design bureau D73. Incredible professionals, and everything's going very smoothly and fast. Right now, as you see, Batumi market, real estate in Georgia is becoming very, very appealing for international developers. Not only on our island, we have a lot of international developers that are entering, but generally on Georgian territory, you see big players coming and starting their projects. $6 billion investment from Eagle Hills, MR, Mira Development, other international companies that will soon announce and that are entering our island. That's an incredible progress. That's high quality product, that's fast construction, that's diversified product, which concludes that the price on real estate will increase. That is why the smart investor should start investing now, because later it will be already the boom and the highest possible prices. So
that's the famous presentation screen. Last time I took a short reels of it and it took like 400 views on Instagram. So yeah.
That's really incredible. You know, now we have just back from the MIPIM Cannes Expo, where there were international developers from around the world. Most of them had their digital screens of their projects, but once they came to our screen, they were just amazed by the project, how incredible it is. So we were literally non-stop working at the stand. Now, the great results that within the 1 year working on the island, we have created the both peninsulas. 48 hectares of this island is already created. This side of the peninsula created, this side of the peninsula created. Now, what's incredible that we already constructing residential tower here, shopping mall here. There will be 2 yacht clubs here, professional one for the maintenance, the public one with commercial spaces, expo hall / concert hall so we can hold international concerts, public park, and unique properties such as townhouse and villas, which will go on close pre-sale this summer.
Let's take a quick look at the city view from...
Yeah, we're in the most delicious location.
Yeah.
So we are holding the sunsets from this side, as you see.
Oh,
This
wow.
is the night view of the island. We're just 7 minutes from downtown, so from all new developers, we're the closest. We cover the best view because we have Old Town Batumi view, direct sea views, and of course the mountain views. We're in the most ecological area because we're just 5 minutes to Botanic Garden.
Could you just please show me the first constructions which you are building right now?
Exactly. So our first residential building has everything inside. So once you start living, you don't have to go out. You have your gym, your spa, you have your own gourmet restaurant, cafe, co-working, your own parking that gets directly to the commercial floor. And on the last floor, we're having the first infinity swimming pool with a terrace and restaurant and a helipad.
Could we just see the view?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have the
All right,
most amazing
that's
views. And we deliver you renovated with home appliances apartments with the best views you can imagine. Let's go and check out the apartments view, the most delicious ones. The interior design has been created by a D73 Italian design bureau. You're gonna have a very high quality renovation, Italian branded furniture, home appliances, and of course the split climate control systems, high ceilings, panoramic views of the sea and Old Town Batumi with amazing sunsets. Every apartment has balconies. Some balconies are glassed and some balconies are open.
So we're just giving completely turnkey?
Absolutely, absolutely. Just furniture is optional. We're gonna have this summer a showroom. So in June, you're welcome to see our real one-bedroom apartment. Yeah, it's gonna be fun because you will be able to see the quality of the furniture and the finishings that we are creating.
All right, so what's the price of this unit right now, which we just was?
So for example, this apartment on the 20th floor is $266,000, 902. This is 72 square meters, 1 bedroom. Now we also have studios here, and here we have studio 37 and 10 square meters for $141,766, but that's the 20th floor. Let's check on the more lower floor. So we have 6th floor. 6th floor is already studio you can get from $118,972.
So what's the installment plan you have?
We have incredible flexible payment plan. So you can take a 48 months payment plan. Basically, you get the keys in February 2029 and you have extra last year to finish your installment. 0% installment. Basically, this last year you can already pay through your rentals, not from your pocket.
That's right, but what's your first minimum payment plan?
Just 20% is the minimum entrance, and 20% depending on the unit can be $25,000, and the monthly payment can be up to $1,500. So, of course, depending on the floor and the size and the view, the units are very different in prices. So if your client would like to have a special payment plan, you're most welcome to apply to us.
So right now we have on sale only one tower, right?
No, we're selling right now one residential tower. We sold land sectors, and right now in summer we're gonna start with the close pre-sales for the townhouses and villas.
All right.
Those are unique properties because in the world there are only 5 places where you can have your own parking for the yacht or the boat. And one of those places is gonna be our island. Not only you're gonna have a professional yacht club affiliated with the toppest European yacht club. I cannot disclose this brand yet, but soon we will announce it. But you're gonna have the most amazing views and professional European yacht club and the most luxurious boats.
Thank you, Afina, very much for your presentation. So for more detailed information, you can sign up and write to our number, contact me, and we will give you more detailed information. So thanks for watching us. Bye.